Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Death Knights of Krynn. So this is one of the events that I was looking for. Randomly along the rivers, you can get this event. You spot Kuo-toans rounding up peasants and forcing them aboard a ship. If you attack, these slaves might be slain. Okay, here's another of my complaints with the game. Kuo-toans don't exist on Krynn. Number one. Number two, they don't use ships. Number three, they live underground. So this wouldn't be happening. So I don't really know why this was even put in. But I guess we'll go kill them. Rather than let them escape, you disguise yourselves with heavy cloaks and go aboard with the others. You are led to a tiny cell and left there with a human slave. You show him your hidden weapons and tell him you're here to help. Yeah, and they didn't search us? It's really stupid Kuo-toas. I'll tell the others, he says. Rest here, then meet us down the hall to make plans. He rushes out to tell the others. And the door wasn't locked, really. Cell block extends to either side. A group of human slaves are huddled in a room to the east. So we at least have area view. Most of these are just tiny slave cells. You approach the slaves. They greet you eagerly and tell you of their plan. This is recorded as Journal Entry 15. Slaves of the Kuo-toa. The slaves grimly welcome you into their group. You've been captured by an aquatic race known as the Kuo-toa. The Kuo-toa hate all land-faring creatures, which they use us as slaves and sacrifice to their gods. We must escape and destroy this vessel. See, again, one of the reasons why they don't exist is because they don't have gods. They have a goddess. Blibdoolpoolp, which is still one of the best named gods in the whole of D&D canon. But again, she doesn't exist on Krynn, so yeah. The Kuo-toa fear fire above all else. The only flames to be found aboard the ship are in the temple, where they light holy torches to represent their trust in their gods. You are the strongest among us. Make your way to the temple and set fire to the boat with the torches. The Kuo-toa will panic and we can all escape. Whatever you do, don't get in any fights before you reach the torches. We don't want them on guard. Okay. Don't start a fire anywhere but the temple. That will cut off most of the guards from the bow of the Kuo-toa guards. Enter the room. To the galley, slaves! A guard swivels his bulbous eye towards you. Straight down the north hall. Hurry up! The guards leave. Okay. So, there's quite a few things that we can do. Let me, okay. Let's take a detour here. Kuo-toa are seated around a table. Their eyes swivel towards you without concern. Get back to the galley, one orders. You're not allowed in here. Out! Let's fight. Have it your way, then. Now, on the other hand, this is the only game with Kuo-toa combat icons. Fortunately, they're not all that detailed or anything like that. Kuo-toa mon. How the heck do the Kuo-toas have more hit points? How the heck do they have 90 hit points? More than the monitors. Yeah, let's try Fireball. They're immune to quite a few spells, so there isn't a whole lot that we can do against them. And they're immune to, hold person and stuff like that, so at least they don't do much damage. Let's see, who is almost dead? Certainly not that one up there. This one. goody. Ooh, 1 point of damage. It is an interesting combat icon, but it looks like they have ears, and I'm not sure. Oh, maybe they're fins. Maybe that's what it is. Almost did. Oh, missed the monitor. There we go. So there really isn't much to these battles except for just, you know, pummeling them. I'm not sure if the priests are in this game. I can't remember. And if they are, I can't remember if they have any of their special abilities like lightning stroke. But I suppose we'll find out. No treasure. Got a fair amount of experience. You drag the bodies out of sight and carefully erase all signs of battle. No alarm has been raised. The reason is because I wanted to go in here. And they just attack me directly before I can even read it. Let's go ahead and cast another fireball. Well, at least most of them are failing their saves. I suppose that's better than nothing. And they really don't do much damage for all their hit points, which is nice. After that one, oh, come on. Oh, boo. Alright. No, now it's dead. But I don't think this combat icon has ever been reused in any way. I mean, you'll notice that a lot of combat icons get, you know, altered slightly to be used for something else. Like Crevish's icon in Gateway to the Savage Frontier became evil, I don't know, champion or something like that, evil veteran, I forget, in Pools of Darkness. Especially if you, with the guards out of the way, you search the room and see what they were so fervently defending. Before long, you uncover their booty. Especially with these games and the Buck Rogers games, you'll see a lot of icon reuse, which is pretty cool. I actually kind of like that. Alright, let's see. 3 jewelry. Let's go ahead and share that out. And chainmail, 10 arrows, and a longbow. Let me see. Okay. I'll give them to Crow for now. Drag the bodies out of sight. Okay. That will probably be fairly standard reading. Let's see, what else do we want to do? I guess we'll just continue down this corridor. There's nothing in any of those rooms. The galley is filled with working slaves, guarded by a Kuo-toa monitor. Buckets of slimy algae soup are being prepared and carried into the dining room. Let's see. One of the slaves sidles over and whispers quickly, "Meet me in the pantry, straight ahead. We can talk there." Okay. Large jars of algae fill the pantry. The slave awaits you here. Don't let them make you mad in the dining room. If they find out you have weapons, the game is up. Okay. Alright, let's go through here. This is the ship's dining area. Kuo-toa slurp green soup from long troughs in the center of each table. As you enter, Kuo-toa begin to hurl abuses at you. Dogs belong in the galley, one jeers. Ignore him. Another Kuo-toa shouts, Take a bath, ape-man! You're spoiling my appetite. Ignore him. Have a taste of this, one offers and throws green soup over the party. The Kuo-toa in the room laugh uproariously. Ignore him. The Kuo-toa are bored by your unwillingness to fight. They turn back to their meals, ignoring you. Alright, I think I can move through here unmolested now. The Kuo-toa in this hall ignore you, assuming that you're here on cleanup duty. These people are terrible slavers. This is an officer's bunk for a Kuo-toa monitor. It is empty. So let me see if there's a... Nah, there's not going to be anything in here. Okay. And over there are more of those sleeping quarters. There's nothing in them. Alright, let's go ahead and save it here. You enter the temple. A slave is fastened to the limbs of an oddly shaped altar. The chanting grows louder as the moment of sacrifice nears. Will you rescue the slave? Yeah, I think we're supposed to rescue the slave. Let's double check that. Yes. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. You draw your weapons and, I don't know, rush to attack or something. Okay, let's see what we have. Kuo-toa cleric. Kuo-toa cleric. Quite a few Kuo-toa clerics. And just Kuo-toas. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting how their combat icon has a sword and a shield, and yet they don't. Well, have a little fire. Little fireball. What the heck, let's have two. Whee! I think I had him attack the wrong one, actually. Let's see if we can knock out most of these. That's one down. Okay, that's unfortunate. Good. Now it's not going to be able to cast. I don't take half damage from certain weapons, right? No, okay, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's see. Oh, that one only has one hit point. Ah, good. Oh, someone's casting. One of these guys? Yes. Oh, shucks. Well, at least it failed. And now they're dead. Ha 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 ha! Oh, crap. There we go. Now, it doesn't matter that they held her. Because they're all dead. And no treasure. Several holy torches were knocked from the walls during the battle, and the ship is now ablaze. You untie the sacrifice, and he runs eastward to join the fight between the slaves and the panicked Kuo-toa. Okay, I don't believe we can get back through those doors. Human slaves are finishing off a small group of Kuo-toa guards. Burn the boat, they cry, then rush off to help their comrades. Okay, yeah, there's nothing in that room. Alright, I don't think we want to go into these doors up ahead just yet. I think I want to go... Yeah. The deck of the ship is bathed in flames. You hear angry cries from the Kuo-toa trapped inside, unable to reach the water. Go through here. Group of Kuo-toa rummaging something, something, something. Let's see. Monitors and Kuo-toas. Okay, good. No clerics. That's the important part. Almost out of these regular darts. And all done with those darts. Do. Yeah, they're not really difficult. Get a couple good items in, you know, around here, so that's the important part of this section. Just more magic. Oh, I suppose it helps if I equip those darts. I don't think I'll find whatever was in here that they were searching for. Let's hit that one. Oh, Ald, why did you do so little damage? You're supposed to do a lot more than that. Oh, I do get a very good item coming up. Yeah, definitely something that I want to get a hold of. I mean, it's not essential or anything like that, but will be very useful in up against some future enemies. Well, past enemies too. They're just the skeletal warriors, really. It's not the most useful item I can get for it, but it's still good. Come on, you can die now. Thank you. Just about dead. And now you are dead. Search the room? Yes. You can't locate whatever it was they were looking for. Alright, there's nothing in there. This room is the captain's chamber. The large window has been smashed, probably as an escape hatch. The flames are oppressive, stronger, and the heat is oppressive. Search the room? Yes. You fail to locate anything of interest. This tiny closet is filled with smoke. Flames dance within inches of your body. Search the closet? Yes. Yep. Take damage. As you jerk away, your foot kicks aside some clutter, revealing what the Kuo-toa had been searching for. A mace. Okay. Now that we've taken the damage, if I can fix. Nope. You can't sleep on a burning boat. Aww. That's no fun. Actually, let's go down to this one. Kuo-toa are blocking the way to the bow of the ship. They stare in fear at oily flames licking on the surface of the water. What do you do? Attack! They join combat eagerly. Alright, so there are some clerics amongst this group. Let's turn that one. That one. Alright, none of those are clerics. Well, let's see how they like fireballs. do is get those down there. So there are a lot of clerics in that group. Good. Let's go for another fireball. Fortunately, one of them moved. It was not very nice of it. Let's see. It's a cleric and a monitor, so I think I do want to get them. Good. Okay. And to top it off, we will do a delayed blast fireball. I wonder if I should do it there. Yeah, let's do that one. Whee! Mmm. Who wants fried fish? Let's see, how many hit points do any of them have? Well, okay. Oh, crap. Ha ha! Lost a spell and you're dying now. Let's see. Oh, 3 hit points. Go for it. Good. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. Actually, speaking of Kuo-toa, I am kind of looking forward to working on Blibdoolpoolp for my D&D project. There's a lot of really good information in the massive 2nd edition adventure, Night Below. It was like they just went through the MGR4 Monster Mythology looking for stuff that they could throw in there. It was pretty cool, actually. The way is now clear to reach the safety of the ship's bow. Many slaves rush up as you reach the bow. Jump and swim to shore, the leader suggests. The Kuo-toa are too panicked to attack you. We'll jump in right behind and help hold them off. We are all in your debt. We won't forget your bravery. Yeah, gained experience. Yay. You leap from the bow of the ship and swim to shore in our heavy plate mail. As the ship burns down to the waterline, you see slaves jumping off the stern of the ship. You help them to shore, and they thank you profusely. And I gained experience for that, too. Oh, come on. I hate you, game. Making me go through copy protection. Heading, adventuring, roll page 6. Your. Let's fix everyone, and let's go ahead and rest. A bonus spell. No bonus spells. Okay. Alright, let's see. What should I do now? Still a bit left to do. Oh, I know what I should do. Alright, there's another village that we should go to, and a little mini-adventure. So I'm going to head over to do that mini-adventure, and we'll do that in the next episode. So I'll see you then.